just to our east, northeast, and east. Yeah. So I guess that's where we'll go, because it seems to give us a good vantage point over the town, and we can see what we're getting ourselves into first. In terms of formations, I don't really have a favorite for moving. I can use either column, compact column, or wedge. When I'm attacking, I tend to use line, but it depends on the scenario, to be honest. And so you can see ahead of me that there's a bunch of trees, and behind that is a hill, which I think I'll use as my observation point. And one thing you'll like to use is to get used to is checking on your AI squad mates, especially when entering forests, because they might, due to the AI pathfinding, they might get far behind you, and you'll at one point need them, and you'll realize that they're 200 or 300 meters behind you and coming very slowly, and you'll just die or whatever if you need a medic or something. So yeah, you can see the town just over there, and up ahead is the area that I'm going to use as an observation post. Now, the AI thankfully made it through that forest okay. So I would first and foremost make them return to formation, just to make sure that they get back to me. And then I would go and I'd check out the town for whatever enemy units there are. Now, a weird thing that happened here is the formations, they formed in the open behind me. But I started to order them, and suddenly I take fire, so, which is completely unexpected. I order them back into fire at will and tell them to engage at will, and I even take a shot. And basically, now that my machine gunner's thankfully in a good position, so I order them into danger mode, and my number 3 guy takes a hit. So while I provide returning fire, I eventually realize with that message that he's injured, and then because I have the first aid modules in use, I can drag him backwards to more cover. While I'm doing so, I need to tell my guys to stop moving, because they might get themselves killed. But I need my medic to go and heal them out, obviously. I took a hit, but I'm not as serious as him, so he takes priority. I can still move and stuff. One funny thing about ArmA II is that it's never really as bad as it looks in most cases. Your arms will be bleeding like crazy, and your legs will be bleeding like crazy, but so long as you're not using any mods or something that make bleed out effects and such, you'll be okay. So you can see that I ordered the medic back into alert and told him to disengage, because it just makes him move quicker to the other guy. And you can see my automatic rifleman being an absolute savior in this case, because he's just mowing down the AI as they come up, and injuries to my arm are making it quite hard to aim. And right there you can see the medic is still working on the guy, but eventually he'll heal him completely and he'll be back to normalcy. And basically I don't need to move my machine gunner just now. What I will do is keep returning fire. This is where the ACOG scope comes in handy, because you can, if you know how to use it, you can snipe these guys, but unfortunately at large distances the effects of your bullets decrease a fair amount, so what you would think would kill them doesn't. And for some reason my AI squad mate felt the need to use his launcher against them. And basically now my priority is to get myself healed, because I can't hit anything. And I'm gonna use everything I possibly can to get the AI to move over to me. And sometimes it does get annoying when they refuse to come over to you, especially when you're taking serious hits using the first aid module and you go down. It can be annoying. to get the medic to come over and heal you.
Officer.
But eventually he gets to me, and I get healed twice, because I ordered him to do it twice. And you can see that just by him crouching, he's getting more fire, so I tell them to hit the dirt, and that makes them stay on the ground no matter what, when they're moving and everything. Instead of telling everyone to take cover, I just order 3 and 4 because my automatic rifleman seems to be in a very good position for now. And I start to return fire to targets more into the town. He does the same, while my other guys are taking cover. When units are ordered to take cover, you'll see that hide appear above their names. That's essentially what it means.
Enemy.